Slat.
Be careful. I don't know about you, but man, that 4 rows of select punched me in the fucking face last time.
It'll give you a touch of a little tardation. Welcome to show, everybody.
Yeah.
It's Friday. You know what? I'm gonna go old school. You can see by the wonderful glare off my forehead. It's time to get fucking weird. I just took Sudafed. I didn't eat it with my mouth. I took it with my dick hole. So we're gonna see how that works.
I wasn't sure if you wrapped it up in a warm paper towel and stuck it up your ass.
I would need a whole roll of paper towels because I also was sex trafficked by Hillary Clinton. This isn't going to get us canceled. This is going to get us shot.
Yeah. Just so everybody's aware.
Not suicidal.
We are not suicidal. We talk about it in jest from time to time.
And
Chris and I, as of 8:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on February
8:41 Eastern.
Yeah. February 27, 2026. We do not plan on killing ourselves.
Yeah.
So if something ends up weird,
although if it happens, nice.
Yeah.
I can imagine Hillary Clinton coming into my fucking room and I'm like hiding with a shotgun and I'd be like, what took you so long?
Where you been, bitch?
What took you so long? About time. You want to think that when you're getting killed, you're going to have like a cool,
yeah,
you know, like I will find you. I have a unique set of like whatever. Yeah. Most guys would be like wieners and be like, I just want my daughter back.
Like in, was it 22 Jump Street when they're falling off the helicopter? He says, say something cool. And Channing Tatum's like, say something cool.
Yeah.
Like, my name, Yaf. Yeah, it'd be me.
When Clinton comes to get me, I'd be like, what took you so long, you old bitch? You could tell that she's not getting that adrenochrome anymore because she looks like the goddamn crypt keeper.
Yeah.
She's not getting that kid blood. Fucking loser. With your
What happened? What happened to your supplier?
Yeah. What happened to that guy that, oh, you didn't know? When there's emails of him talking about how he knows you. Okay. Yeah. Go fuck your mother.
Let's back this up to
Tuesday sorry.
Night. You're fine. We're fine. Everything's good.
A soft intro.
Back up to Tuesday. State of the Union.
Mm-hmm.
Made this point the other day at work, and I said, as far as social media has been a thing, when the Democrats were in office and held the State of the Union, the Republicans said it's nothing but lies. We're going to fact check it's all lies.
Sure.
Republican gets in office, the Democrats say the same thing. The libtards obviously are lefties. They're fucking squawking from everywhere. I didn't hear shit. And I mean a fucking peep.
Nor a peep. Nor
a
mouse
of the left from
right.
This.
No.
The libs, the Dems, everybody was quiet. A handful of people said, oh, he lied. And they're regurgitating memes from uneducated people that they believe because it was on TikTok. Fuck TikTok, anyhow. And it was quiet Tuesday night. And I expected, after some comments I made, to wake up to an absolute shitstorm on Wednesday. No. Guess what? Nothing. Why is that, Chris? Was it because Trump swung the hammer of Thor and punched those motherfuckers in the head?
Yeah, so I think the gaming of the system. I mean, do I think that Trump is the smartest president we've ever had?
Absolutely
0%, right?
Well, it's got to be higher than that because we had Biden.
Okay, yeah, he's not the dumbest. Correct. I'm just saying he's not the smartest, right? Do I think that he's the funniest? I do.
You and I 100%. Can absolutely appreciate his dry, fucking right in your mouth humor. I love it.
But with that like little twinge of humor when he's like, all right, our oath is to, swear and protect the American people. And I'd like you all to stand up if you agree with that. All the Democrats said stuff. There was a dude that didn't stand for the Ukrainian woman that got stabbed on the train, but he was wearing a Ukrainian flag pin. And you're like, what the fuck, dude?
What that twat Pelosi was wearing, Clint, the American flag on one side and Ukrainian flag on the other.
Because it's all money laundering.
I don't get
by the way, but
in my whole thing of this right now is if you're a Democrat, your family's Democrat, you vote Democrat because your family's voted Democrat,
sure,
and that's what you do because you're
all
fucking
good.
brainless twit.
I have really good friends that are Democrats, and it's fine.
How the fuck? How in the actual fuck can you stand behind that party right now after the shit they showed on Tuesday?
I think there's
And
a
they've
mass
been
exodus.
showing.
I really do. Yeah, everyone's dumping out completely. You know what's weird is you know, let's say you and I are at a bar somewhere, and I call you the fag word. No, I started to not censor myself anymore.
Yeah,
because I can't stand when it'll be like a man was walking outside of 7-Eleven and he was assaulted by two men, and then he said the N word. No, I'm just going to say it, but I'm going to put word at the end of it.
Yeah.
You know, so the fag word. I would say I call you the fag word, and then somebody says, "Hey, you shouldn't say that." And the first thing you want to say as a person that does love the community is say, "No, I have friends that are gay." Right?
It's okay then.
Yeah.
Like, we have black friends, so we can say whatever we want.
Oh, dude, you should hear me when I drive.
That's why number one reason I don't want a dash cam. Number one is because my commentary will be fucking hilarious on retarded people driving.
Sure.
Second, there might be some swearing and slurs and stuff in there.
But never, I can't remember this anyways, but it seems like recently, let's go last 8 years, right?
Sure.
If you say something about the other party, and I just did it a minute ago, now you have to say, I have friends that are Democrat, almost like you're being racist against somebody else. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own beliefs. Everyone, I think, for everybody that we know, their heart is kind of in the right place, even if their brain isn't. Or even if you could basically say, I don't know that they thought it through enough, which I'm sure people say about us.
Oh, yeah.
How can you get behind the fucking Cheeto guy? I don't know. He talks shit and he fucking swings a golf club funny. I like it. I like it. And last time I checked, I think everything's doing pretty good. Last time I checked, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing is when the economy is doing well and all this other stuff, everybody starts nitpicking. Well, fucking ground beef is up. This up. Oh, Trump is saying gas is under $2. On fucking average, you stupid fucking cunts. Yeah. It's still $2.85 here. In Ohio, I can tell you it's under $2.
Yeah,
Iowa, it's under
California,
$2.
it's $7.14.
It's an average, you stupid fucking non-thinking twats. I don't think I've been this fucking angry in life over the last year since Trump's been in office, trying to hit these people in the head. And just stop for a second and use your fucking dome. Use your head. You guys are a lot of smart people out there. A lot of you. But then there's a lot of you that are dumb as a box of fucking
I've adopted the belief that if you put 5 Republicans, 5 Democrats in a room, I think that if we had a dry erase board, we'd agree on 80% of the stuff. Right?
Yeah.
The 20% that's left over, that's where it gets really fucked up. If you were to take that 20% and cut that in half, and if you hear my stomach is sounding like the Titanic before it broke in half. I'm shitting butter at this point. I don't know what's going on. I'm afraid to fart. There's a lot of things going on. Wait, here comes one.
Dude, great analogy. I literally was envisioning it, and I'm hearing the fucking song.
yeah, it's bad. I farted earlier today, and I heard Jack, hold on. Yeah, I think it's the 5% that both Republican and both Democrat believe in that is so fucked up, and that 5% tends to be the loudest. Usually smart people don't say shit. This is why you and I have a podcast, because we're morons. We talk too much. We're dumb. The 5%, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's all it is. And then you compound that with the fact that social media is so goddamn addictive. So when whatever blue-haired dumb bitch goes on and says he's a fucking whatever, and Hillary Clinton didn't know Epstein, and it's proven, and she said it, and whatever the fuck, and I stand with her. There's girls walking around with "I stand with her," or nevertheless she will persist tattoos and stuff like that. They're all fucking the squeaky wheel because they're all addicted to seeing that little red dot, bing, like you and I at a fucking casino. Yeah.
I got something for you to listen to.
Okay. I hope it's gay porn. I hope it's two guys fucking.
This is not R. Kelly or P. Diddy or any of that shit. My buddy I used to work with posted this, and this is Donald Trump from Tuesday night, 2026.
Okay.
And then President, because I'm not a fucking asshole, I'm not going to use his number because I don't even know what number he is. President Bill Clinton.
44?
No. 43? Obama was 44 because Trump was 45, 47. I'm guessing.
42nd.
Okay, 42. All right, so
42 girls raped on the island.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Again, we're not suicidal. Trump from Tuesday night, Bill Clinton, State of the Union in 1995. This is a minute and 45 seconds of fucking gloriousness.
Okay.
Stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
Correct. Half the room standing, the other half sitting on their fucking thumbs.
Not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more, by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace, as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. We are a nation of immigrants, but we are also a nation of laws. It is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years, and we must do more to stop it.
So I did what I do when I like to see what people think.
Yeah.
I went to the comments. The very first comment I saw before I clicked all comments and said most relevant, the very first comment I saw, and listen to this because this fucking is unequivocally the most truthful thing I've ever heard. It's not the policy. It's the person.
Yeah.
Tell me Trump and Clinton said the same fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
One's a Democrat, one's a Republican.
Yep.
One did some sketchy shit in office. One isn't the fucking greatest person on earth. We all know it.
Sure.
Both those guys said what we're all thinking and what we want.
And I will say this.
For the American people. You know what I really want to do? Is I want to have 5 bullet points and I want to walk out in public and go, I got 5 random questions for you. One, do you want, you can't come out and say make America great again because that's the fucking, that's the gist. Do you want this? Would you be for this? Would you like to see this? All these things. If so, basically you saying yes to all this stuff tells me you want to make America great again and watch heads explode.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't fucking get it, dude.
It's all about the wrapper and not the candy.
Yeah.
Right. So, and I hate that. I think a while back, Melania Trump had a speech that was kind of 80% Jackie Onassis's speech on purpose. just to see the press fucking hammer her.
Yep.
And then
I remember that. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know who's exactly one she somewhat plagiarized, but they came right out afterward and said this was done on purpose to show you people.
Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Now, I think what happened Tuesday night, and again, I'm not fucking politics. I can't sit. I'm just sitting here screaming just because I'm mad overall. I can't delve into this. I don't know enough about politics. I don't care enough about politics. And that's not being said I don't care overall. I don't care to sit here and argue. People I am seeing have Trump derangement syndrome so bad. They are posting shit about Trump or memes or whatever they can regurgitate 9 to 15 times a fucking day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year. Everybody's like,
again,
you feel like this way about Biden. I didn't like Biden. I thought he was a fucking retard. I thought he couldn't do anything right.
So,
and guess what I did? If you go back through and search my thing, you might find a dozen posts about Biden. Every one of them was me making fun of him. Not me shitting all over him, but in 4 years, maybe 20.
So I have a friend here.
Check that, motherfuckers.
I have a friend here that I really do and genuinely love this person, but they're both, her and her husband are both very Democrat-ish, you know, great people, amazing people. I find it weird that anytime someone is set to testify against anything that is government-led or
immoral,
the Clintons, the guy or the gal ends up dead. Again, not suicidal. Have been. If you do kill me, thank you. But seriously, I'm not going to kill myself. But I would, but I'm not gonna. So this guy is set to testify against Bill Gates and the COVID vaccine and the big fucking genetic shit and like whatever. He's set to testify. He's 75 years old. Literally a week before he's supposed to testify, the guy's dead. So all I do is post weird. Not but just weird. Isn't it weird that Hillary Clinton had somebody that was kind of close to them and running one of her party political party like kind of outreach programs, and then he was shot in front of his house and they called it an attempted robbery, but his watch, his wallet was still there. Isn't it weird?
Safe was open, everything was in it, you know.
Yeah, another person that was in Hillary Clinton's kind of like inner camp was hung and also shot 3 times with a shotgun, and they called it a suicide. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
how
just
do you do that?
It's weird. I mean, I can barely bend down and tie my own shoe, let alone hang myself with a fucking extension cord and shoot myself 3 times. Once in the front, 2 in the back, mind you. I had a back sit that it was the size of a golf ball, could barely reach it. Managed to pop it the other day in the shower. Tanya got the rest of it. She's a gamer. I think she would have been like one of those Nazi surgeons that did some weird shit. We do some stuff. But the guy shot himself twice in the back, once in the front, while hanging himself, and they called it a fucking suicide. That's just all I'm saying is it's weird.
So I need this explained. Wasn't it not too long ago that the Clintons said they're not gonna testify, they're not gonna do any of this shit?
Yeah, and they were gonna hold them in contempt.
So then all of a sudden they decide that they have to.
Albeit remotely.
So, yep. So now Hillary goes in for 6 hours. And with a melted candle face that she's got, it's probably not hard for her to just keep.
She's not getting that adrenochrome. She's not getting that baby blood.
So it's not hard for her to keep
allegedly
that fucking melted candle look on her face. She says she's never met Jeff Epstein, never been in a room with him, doesn't really know much about him.
Sure.
And her husband had nothing to do with him.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Hilarious.
Okay.
And then in the end of it, the Democrat side, there's one fucking stupid ass page they have. I mean, I guess the Republicans probably have one too.
Yeah, of course.
The Democrat one is the other 98% or whatever shows up in my feed. And they're like, Hillary Clinton eviscerated the fucking Republicans, this and everything. And I'm like, wait a second. She was in there asking, why is Trump mentioned 38,000 times over 5,300 pages? That's a little excessive if you ask me. And I know these numbers are probably pumped up, but.
Well, so if you go to that site and you type in Trump, that being a mention, and again, this is fair to people that are actors and in politics on the left and the right, just to be fair to everybody. If you go search something, it's a repository of a database, right? So it's going to pull every single time someone said anything. Yeah. So if an email was sent by a fucking nobody to Jeffrey Epstein was also in the email chain, and they said, I saw Trump today. That's considered a mention in the database.
Yeah.
Same with Hillary Clinton, same with Bill Clinton, just to be fair, just to be objective.
Sure. And that's great. And all these Democrats think that 38,000 times he was mentioned molesting underage girls.
Sure.
That's what they think because they can't fucking process simple information and facts.
Well,
they fucking construe it in their mind and make it what they want.
That's the 5% and 5% rule. It's that's the 10% of the squeaky wheel retards that are just part of the thing.
It's more than that right now. It's more than that right now.
No, I think it's perceived to be more. Just for a second, humor me. It's perceived to be more. Thank you very much. It's perceived to be more only because social media's job is to shovel more shit at you that you're going to spend more time on. Therefore, you think it's more, but it's really not. Like the voting IDs, IDs for voting, right? 81% of all Americans support it. And so when I see shit, because I lean a little bit more right, because they fucking tricked me when I was on the left for a very long time. So they made me become a Republican, was a Democrat forever. They made me come over here. You're doing, no, okay, I'm going to be over here. I think I'm a fucking moderate Democrat still. It's just that those guys took their ball and went way the fuck in the other field. So whatever. I'm still sitting here. I'm still cool. Whatever. Black people. Nice. Gay. Cool. Trans. Whatever. It's got to the point where they've fucked the system so bad, and all you see is information that is designed to make you fucking upset.
I went through last night. I got so angry just seeing that fucking goddamn Somalian bitch and the Clinton shit and all this stuff. So I went through and it's like as soon as I was scrolling and I saw golf,
I find her
video. Click.
I find Ilhan Omar, whatever her name is, so hot, and the fact that she fucked her brother is right in my wheelhouse.
I just started watching a golf video. Then I saw a dog and I clicked on that and I kept scrolling, just trying to find anything to get my algorithm to get that shit fucking
mine is all about how these kids testifying that they were just killing kids at parties and shit. Like, I might have to delete my Instagram just to reset it all because it's so in the dark web.
I watched one fight at a Waffle House. And now all I get is street fight videos. Oh, and I can't stop. It's fucking hilarious. I just keep watching more and more. I'm like, fuck, I got to reset this one too.
Dude.
I'm like, I'd rather at this point just stop on a chick in a bikini so my algorithm goes to that and gets rid of this street fight. And my wife can yell, why are you staring at tits? Because I got tired of watching fucking people beat each other up.
So the famous testimony that Bill Clinton had about Monica Lewinsky was they were arguing over what the word is because Bill Clinton's a Rhodes Scholar or whatever the fuck it is. I can't even say it. I'm so dumb. I can't even say what the fucking thing is, right? Is it Rogue? He's a Rogue Scholar. He's so smart. He's a fucking Rogue. Rhodes Scholar. That'd be a good Marvel character. Rogue Scholar.
Just carries around a thesaurus with him all the time.
Actually, that's incorrect. You're asking two people that are so conniving to testify. And if you know anything about government, the legal system, and most people in general, they're all fucking dumb as shit. And you're getting literally, even if you take let's say they had nothing to do with the adrenochrome, child trafficking,
How'd you say that
eating
with a
flesh.
straight face? I just say with a straight face.
Let's just say, let's leave that all off the table, right? They got nothing to do with it, right?
I want to. You want to know something? I just realized Trump is
You're gay?
mentioned
Oh.
in the Epstein files just as many times as Hillary Clinton's deleted emails.
Oh, yeah. So that's the other thing. But the fact that she came out and said, I don't recall. Now that's a fun word. Go ahead,
Chris,
Daryl.
why is it a fun word? Because in my experience of watching law TV shows and movies
Mhm.
and in life in general, is if
It
I'm
becomes
guilty,
subjective,
I
right?
kind of say I don't recall because that's what they tell you. Just tell me you don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Yeah.
Because they can't challenge you on what you remember.
Yeah.
So now you're not lying under oath. Now, if they would have said, do you recall that weird video that's on the dark web of you cutting the face off of a little girl and then ripping out her pineal gland? She could also say, I don't recall.
Yeah.
But I will say, at that point in her life, her skin and her face was nice and tight.
It was never tight.
Get that adrenal, dude. Hillary Clinton looked like, who's a girl? God damn it.
The fact that you think that Somalian cunt that looks like my finger when it went through toilet paper and Hillary Clinton are hot.
No,
Dude,
Hillary
I'm
Clinton
never
back in
going
the
to
day
trust you in any of your
looked like
judgment.
I almost got her name. Oh, I almost got her name.
Sure.
God damn it. Who's the chick that was the hooker in the Tom Cruise movie?
Oh, yeah, that narrows
Risky
it down.
Business.
Rebecca Ramon Stamets?
DeMornay.
Rebecca De Mornay. Oh,
Yes, she had that kind of vibes. Now, DeMornay never human trafficked kids and killed them and ate their flesh.
that
There's
you
a
know of.
difference,
That you know of.
allegedly, that we know of. But what are you going to do when you're famous and bored on a fucking Tuesday? I don't know. Eat babies?
No, get on my fucking yacht, motherfucker.
I'd be like Vinny Chase, dude. Just
yeah.
bang a random waitress in a fucking coat check room. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, the whole thing's a little fucked.
So then Bill Clinton just comes out. Hang on. Let me get this quote right because I fucking laughed my dick off.
Oh no, I have it right here. It's on my phone.
Hang on. Do you?
Yeah, here. I'll play it right now.
I
didn't see nothing. I didn't go nowhere, and I didn't only not have sex with children.
I know what I
she's
saw.
a bitch.
I know what I saw, and more
I know what I
importantly,
didn't
what
see.
I didn't see. I
Okay.
know what I did, and more importantly, what I didn't do.
So
I saw nothing, and I did nothing wrong.
you know what that sounds like? You ever watch Cops?
Yeah.
And they go, hey man, there's a guy that was like in the area, and they go, hey, like what's going on? I didn't see nothing.
We didn't
Like
see
we
anything
saw
happen.
it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing. He said, I got to the island and I said, oops, feet don't fail me now. And I ran right to the boat.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. The whole thing, it's such bullshit, dude. It's such bullshit. And you know what? Everybody is an accomplice. Everybody.
And
Trump
this is the
included.
thing- This is the thing that people don't understand. Like, even it's so hard. Like, this fucking dumb bitch in our Cheek to Walker group put up a fucking post about Trump. I go, your fucking TDS is ridiculously strong. You
Sure.
need just get help and fucking do something. This is not the place for this.
I'm
She's
saying
like, oh, the
that-
admins approved it and this and everything. So the fact that you fucking still support Trump makes you a vile human being. And I went fucking ballistic on her. The post is not up anymore. I won. I don't support Trump. I voted for him. I wanted him to come in because I liked what he did 8 years ago. I like where his fucking head's at. I like that he's not a politician. He can't be bought off, and he's coming for everybody that is doing bad shit and trying to make this country better. That's what I want. And the thing is, in 1 year, the shit that he's fucking accomplished in 1 year that Biden couldn't in the fucking Epstein files. The Democrats had them for 4 years.
Yeah.
Why didn't they do something then? Why wait?
Because if you're going to release it, you're going to release it. It's like coming. You don't half come. You full come.
Oh,
right?
yeah. There's no half
Um,
roads. It's
I didn't
whole thing.
know. So I was pro Bernie when it was Bernie, Hillary, and Trump. That's where I was in my life at that time. And then Bernie got ass fucked. 5-hour freezer. Bernie got ass fucked.
Door.
They pushed Hillary into the nomination. And then they said, you know, when people were going to vote for Trump, they'd say, well, I'm going to vote for Hillary because it's a lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
It's a lesser of two evils. I like that. I like that statement. It's a lesser of two evils.
I mean, we've all done that. The lesser of two. We've all made that decision at one point in our lives.
Both bags of shit.
Yeah.
I'll take the lesser bag of shit.
Yeah.
Right. So what I didn't know is that one of the lesser of two evils ate babies.
Yeah.
Had no idea.
So when this whole adrenochrome thing came out, I had no idea. And
Dude,
I've had people talking
like
about it
9 months ago.
Well, I've had people talking about it years ago, and I had no idea what the fuck it was. I honestly still didn't until recently when I was reading some shit about it.
And I got a hit list on that. Okay. Number one, adrenochrome makes you younger, more youthful because you're eating kid blood. We need to test John Stamos right now. We need to go after John Stamos, Rob Lowe,
Tom Cruise,
Brad Pitt,
all these motherfuckers that are getting younger.
Demi Moore. Demi Moore at least acknowledged that she paid $180,000 to be hot again.
No.
I'd say worth it.
Krista says it's their clones. They're cloning celebrities now, she says.
Well, did you see the new pictures of Jim Carrey?
She just said it.
Exactly.
She just said it. She was talking to, I couldn't quite hear, but she's like, Jim Carrey. And I'm like, you're Jim Carrey. I'm like,
dude,
it's stereo.
I'm on it, dude. Dude, Jim Carrey for years has been doing shit like this. He's been talking about, he's been accepting awards. He's like, you know, what good people do is they don't kidnap children. He's been throwing barbs at fucking everybody. He also talked bad about vaccines, which kind of made him get ostracized a while ago with Jenny McCarthy. Turns out that the mercury that's in some vaccines is linked to giving kids autism. So he's not wrong. He was never wrong. And at the time in my life, when I saw him speaking out like that, going to bat for his girl, I thought, fuck, he's a celebrity that's out of touch and he's retarded. Turns out he might be right.
You're the retarded.
Yeah. This is why we have a podcast that says we're two retards. We're two retards.
She keeps pointing at you and going, retard. Retard.
I'm the smartest fucking retard. If I entered the Special Olympics and they had Jeopardy, I'd fucking crush, dude. Hey, Krista.
That's why I watched The Ringer last night because of you.
Dude, thank you. You're welcome. When the fuck did we get ice cream?
I saw a clip about that. Just a side note for 12 seconds. They said if you watch closely, Knoxville loses his shit, and they kept it in there because it was such a fucking great moment. They couldn't cut it.
It wasn't even a line. Like the guy just came out with it.
Blurted it out. I looked all those retards up, and I was like, how many people are really like special? Or like Jimmy, was he really a special athlete or whatever? And they're like, yeah. They're like the whole cast except for Heigl and fucking Johnny Knoxville and her boyfriend. Yeah, they were the only ones with, you know.
And I think the boyfriend was the same boyfriend in the one they're in Pittsburgh with the fucking the guy that pisses his pants. Fuck. She's really hot. She goes to the airport. They work at the airport. Come on.
She's out of your league.
She's out of your league. I think it's the same boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, no, politically,
Long Dong, whatever his name was, the fighter pilot.
Yeah. That's one of the best movies of all time. Politically, I think we're all fucked. It's fine. America's going to be fine. The weird thing is that we got, and to use some verbiage from the left, which I do appreciate sometimes. They said that Trump's a used car salesman. A lot of people buy used cars. So he's opened up talks with Cuba, which is very strategic for America. We got Venezuela done. Working on Greenland done. I'm for it.
I was reading a post last night. I didn't see anything else about it, and I don't know where it came from. Again, I just started doom scrolling Facebook in between jobs, and I was like, eh. And I read something that
jobs or your actual job?
My actual job.
Nice.
We just committed almost 10% of our B-2 bomber fleet to an Air Force base over in like Iran.
Oh yeah, that's coming.
So something's up. They're like, you don't just move these in there to show force. It's because something's coming. That
we're going to fuck Iran up.
Yeah,
and probably I would say over under 2.5 months.
And this is my other. And I'm gonna. Sorry, I mentioned we want to keep these podcasts a little shorter so they're not fucking.
I hope Trump changes the army to FAFO. Like the armed forces should be FAFO.
Yeah.
Walk around, find out. You want the FAFO? You got it.
You got boop. Everybody's like, what Trump's doing is illegal. This, that, and the other thing. We all said that Trump he's not going all willy-nilly. You think he is by the way he talks.
Yeah.
He is surrounded by the brightest and the best.
Sure.
There are people there that Trump's be like,
and if they're not the brightest or the best, they disagree with him, he fires them.
Yeah.
Which is the best way to get ahead.
He's eating dinner. He just doesn't put his fork down and says, we need to fuck up some terrorists. We're just going to go in Iran.
Yeah.
There are people feeding him information saying this shit is happening because there's so much going on behind the scenes. That's in the trailer that we will never know about.
No. I mean,
all this shit's coming, and he's like, hey, what do you guys think? He's sitting in there with the defense guy, the army fucking 19-star generals, and they're all like, we need to get fucking bombers in place.
Yeah.
We need to get boots
rounds on town, baby.
To be fucking ready because this shit's going down. Trump's like, we're gonna go do this. Everybody's like, he can't do that. He needs approval. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck off, people.
No, you need approval to declare war.
Yeah.
You don't need approval to go drop a big American dick on some people. You don't need that.
Everybody's piped down about the Venezuela president that we fucking sniped in the middle of the night. What's going on down there?
I was hoping that they would bring him in handcuffs and make him sit front row at the State of the Union.
In a fucking striped jumpsuit.
So we went to Mexico last year for spring break.
Stop going to Mexico. Stop. Yeah. Please stop.
We're going to Dominican Republic this time, which I don't know is that better or worse, but whatever. But my kid goes because they still think because we're going out of the country and we're going on vacation, we're going to Mexico, which was immediately alarming about geography, but whatever. So I'm like, no, we're going in a completely different direction. My daughter on the ride to school the other day, she's like, so what's going on in Mexico? I was like, well, Trump declared cartels as a terrorist organization.
And they are.
And so if you declare something or somebody or some group as a terrorist organization, you kind of can overstep some legal bounds. You can't declare war on cartels because they're not a country, but if you say that they're an enemy against a state,
yeah, we're declaring war on drugs, you know?
Sure.
The war on drugs isn't an actual war.
So that happened. And Mara,
shut the fuck up. We got about 10 minutes and we don't want to be derailed.
Mara, we're coming
next episode.
We're coming back with the bar episode in about
10 minutes.
8 minutes.
Whatever.
9 minutes. 39 minutes. And so I was like, well, that's just kind of what it is. So what you're seeing in Mexico is actually the retaliation against what happened to their leader. It's kind of like a vampire movie. Yeah, you got to kill some vampires, but if you kill the head vampire, all the vampires start to scurry. And that they were like, cool, I get it. I was like, well, right now America's got a big juicy cock. You know, I'm sure. I don't see a way that the Democratic Party can pull their shit together with the bullshit that they got. Gavin Newsom, who was kind of like leading the bill to be the next nominee, literally sat down with black people and said, I'm like you, I can't read.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? At least Trump will be like, occasionally drop an M-bomb and fuck it, but he knows all the fucking handshakes, you know? Like, Trump's cool with brothers.
Invited, yeah, I think Trump's invited to the barbecue, you know?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Gavin Newsom, you know he's going to bring some fucking... He's going to bring some coleslaw that no flavor to it.
All these people are like, oh, fucking... They're thinking about having Kamala run again. And people were like, how can you say that she wasn't qualified? I heard her talk. Yeah. I'm high school educated. And honestly, if you put me in a room full of people and I've never spoken in front of a room full of people and gave me something to talk about, I would probably give a better speech than that fucking educated woman. You can't say that about black women.
She's not black.
About anything.
She's not black. She's not black.
Oh, allegedly.
No, that's calling me a German person because I'm some German, or a Portuguese person, some Portuguese, or a Hungarian person, but not Irish.
Her and Newsom, that's what you're putting up.
Kamala Harris has probably 30% more black in her than I do, and we call her a black woman. Why? Because she's brown? How racist are you?
I don't know. I was told that she's a black woman.
Her mom is
Indian. We were going to have the first female black president.
That's where she gets that frappuccino, beautiful color to her. Would I fuck her? Absolutely.
AOC, I would.
Oh, dude. AOC like could say she does. She said it'll be like, man, when you come home, I'm gonna rub your feet. I'm gonna have the dishes done, babe. And they're all married to white guys.
Yeah, no shit.
Which is, well, obviously. When you're a low rent white girl, you fuck high rent black guys. When you become sorry, this is gonna be racist.
You're apologizing ahead of time. This is weird. Yeah. Preemptive apology coming.
But when you're and go when you're on the come up,
cute racism.
And we need a cute racism button.
That goes on the screen and just blinks. It's like the on-air button, the on-air sign you have. Yeah. You get one of those that just says cute racism. You just click it on every once in a while. And then it's okay for us to be racist.
Racism incoming. Racism incoming. Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up. No, when you're a Latino that's a bartender and then you're on the come up, of course you go get a white. Of course.
They spend more money at the bar and they tip well.
Sure.
All right.
She's got to love white people. We tip good. Or well. I don't know. Is that good or well? I don't know. Like,
I would say well.
Yeah. Miles would say well, too. He's a cunt. Like, I love the English language. I love it. I love words. I love poetry. I love the way people can paint pictures with their own words. But when people correct me on the way I speak, it drives me fucking crazy.
I'm a fucking, we all know I'm a grammar Nazi. It's so much fun sometimes just because, you know, you're already in a heated debate and something, type something or whatever.
It just takes their energy away.
Dude, it does. It makes them so mad and you just sit back and laugh and you have all the power at that moment. But like the other day, Brady was talking to me about words and he was actually he was very right about something. And I stopped him. I said, Bud, you're right. Yeah. Well, what you said, because it was a word that meant this and, you know, whatever.
GGER.
Yeah. Really got to hit that R, bro.
Racism incoming. Terrain, pull up. Terrain, pull up.
And we got to talking. He goes, I don't know if I could ever learn another language. He goes, those people speak so weird. I go, bro, English is the hardest language to learn.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
What's weird is Rala.
Tomb, comb, bomb, none of them. They're all spelled the same. None of them sound alike.
Yeah, so Rala can understand, and forgive me if I'm incorrect, Rala, which I'm sure she doesn't listen to our bullshit, but
it's too smart. Because
she can speak Portuguese. Portuguese and Spanish are further away than Portuguese and German.
Really?
Which is really fucked up.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that.
But Spanish and Italian are closer than Spanish and Portuguese, which is really fucked up. You know? And it's all because white people got on boats. Racism incoming. Racism incoming. Terrain pull up.
Oh, I need a soundbite
All
on my
we're
phone.
45 on the dot. We'll bunch out of here. Look at us. 45 minutes tight.
Yeah, I mean, we got to keep it close. That's all.
You made an executive decision. I'm following suit.
Good.
I'm good with it.
We're gonna come back. We're done with politics for the night. We're gonna get progressively drunker. I might slip into some bourbon before I slip into my wife.
Hey, lucky bourbon. Lucky bourbon. Yeah, my daughter's sick.
My eyes watering. These contacts are shot. We're coming back with a drinking show. We're talking about
the best and worst places to drink.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I will say that we had our second most listened to or downloaded episode ever was the one about Nilla, which made me sad because we were crying like two idiots.
I know. I was watching YouTube the other day, gambling videos, and I was scrolling like subscribe. Oh, fucking two dolts, and I was looking, and there was like screen grab at the moment, and both of us are just fucking pouring tears out of my eyes. And I said something to Chris. I'm like, "Oh, this is the episode where Chris and I fucking cried for an hour."
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm like, his fucking dog died.
Yeah. Dude,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Real quick.
Yep.
There's a video. I threw my phone. You know, Tom Segura and Christina P., they're married, right?
Yeah. Your Mom's House podcast or whatever.
So this is what I have in a partner. Christina P. gets on, and Tom's out of town, and they're doing a podcast together, kind of like you and I are, like where they're screen sharing or whatever the fuck we call whatever this is. And she's like, "Hey, so the hamster that the boys have, it's not doing well. It's really sick. So instead of watching the hamster die, I put it in the basement and told the boys that the hamster died." And so Tom's like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "Hold on, I apologize. I'm hearing this in real time."
What?
But okay, but the hamster is still alive, but you told the boys it died. She's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, can't you just get somebody to come get it?" And she's like, "I don't want to be bothered with the boys saying take a hamster to the vet. It's going to be a lot of money. It's not going to make. It's a fucking hamster, you know."
There's $7 at the pet store.
And so they start negotiating a little bit, and he's like, "Well, just can't you get someone to come take it?" And she goes, "Yeah." And then what? Like kill it? Like smash its head on the sidewalk? Or like she's going through all the ways to kill the fucking thing. Dude, I'll send you the clip. It's great. So I sent it to the group chat that I have with Miles, Audra, me, and Tanya. And I was like, this is some Tanya level shit. And Audra's like, Tanya would never do that. I'm like,
yes, she would.
And I was like, you know how some people, and this is a compliment to her, you know how some people say, if I was a German during the Holocaust, I would never be a Nazi. Or if I was an American when slavery was legal, I would never have slaves. That's a grandiose proposition, but likelihood, whatever. This girl, she'd be walking around with an SS hat, fucking knocking on doors, dude. She'd be like, "I'm going to find you." Oh, Anne Frank? Oh, there you are. All right, we'll get out of here.
Addict.
48, 20, 30.